Once you have opened your Atom editor, click on File, Add Project folder. That folder we have created XAMPP, htdocs. The folder name was REST API. From here, at very first, we are going to create our database. Let's create a folder. Config. Let's create another folder. Models. Let's create another one. API. At first, we are going to check for our database connection. Inside config, we are going to create a file database.php because this is going to be a object oriented programming, so we are going to use PDO. That will be very easier. At very first, let's start our PHP code. Once again, I want to say that if you don't know PHP basic, then I recommend you to watch some PHP tutorial first. Now open your favorite browser, search for PHP PDO. From here you can find how to connect with database. You see connection and connection management. Click here, copy this and paste it here, comment it. We are going to use it in our way. At first we are going to declare a class database. Inside class we will declare few variable. Private host is equal localhost. Private db name is equal. Let's create a database first. Go to localhost phpMyAdmin, localhost / phpMyAdmin. From here let's create a database. Click on new. Our database name will be REST API and create. There will be 4 columns in our tables. Tables name will be players. Okay, go. First column will be ID. It is integer, but it will be auto incremented. Length will be 11. And second one will be name. This one will be varchar 255. Club varchar, it is also varchar, and length of 255. And the very last one, okay, we just need this 3, we don't need the extra one. Let's save it. Okay, it's done. You see, this is our database REST API, and in here we have a table, players, we have ID, name and club, these 3 columns. Okay, let's create the database name REST API. Private, next variable will be user is equal root. By default it is username of root, and next variable will be password. Password is equal, by default it will be blank. Let's create a function. This will be a public function, so we can access it outside of this class. Connect. At first let's create a variable. This dsn is equal, copy this part and paste it here. We are going to concatenate with our these 2 variable. Okay, we don't need to write localhost this way. Let's make it dynamic. Dot in between these 2 dot we are going to use our variable. This host. Okay, make sure it is this dollar sign is before this tag. Okay, this database name will be dot concatenation dollar this should be a dollar sign, not a percentage sign. DB name. We are going to create this variable outside of this function so we can access it anywhere in the class. Private, make sure before private you don't have any dollar sign. dbase is equal, initially it will be nothing, so let's clear it, and inside class it will be this dbase is equal null. Okay, now let's make a try catch block. If you get a exception, then it will handle. Okay, video exception variable will be e, and it will show us an error message if you got on. Okay, echo error to connect db database. Okay, concatenate with the message we want to show e get message. Okay,